Right, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to more from the depths. You join us with the newly christened Pisces Light Fighter, or Light Fighter Bomber, I've reclassified it as. Yeah, I was having a bit of trouble with the names, and I figured, you know what, maybe we'll go for constellations. I figured that could be a good source, so... Yes, ironically enough, the light biplane is named after a fish. Don't worry about it too much. See, was it a fish? Seagull thing? It's some kind of aquatic creature, I believe, anyway. Right. However, that's not what we're working on today. We're working on our medium fighter, which will be... Let's have a look. Actually, that's a good one. I didn't realise that was a constellation name, but we will rechristen this. So get rid of these ones, because we're going to upgrade them all to that anyway. This will be the Hydra. What do we call this? I was going to say low-tech fighter. Prop fighter. Okay, so one thing I had a thought of after last time was, of course, we know they fire EMP weaponry with those missiles, so I figured to protect for a front hit, which is where we tend to get hit, let's go throw out a surge protector there. Let's also move these up to where we're actually going to be sit. Oh yes, for those wondering what we're actually doing, we're going through the Saipher campaign. We had a slight problem last time in that well, the enemy set us very hard and we weren't really fast enough to catch up with the enemy planes on the map. We do about 88 and or 80, and this faction we're fighting is entirely airborne, as far as I can tell, so yeah, we kind of need to be able to keep up with them at least. Control computer, that'll do for our cabin. This is a monoplane fighter that's designed to be a lot faster than the biplane. I'll probably build it... what do I want for weapons? Maybe twin missile launchers? Or maybe might be quad missile launchers, but nothing else. We'll pass on the gun, save a bit of weight, increase speed, but we'll have the quad missiles. So... it will need... No, we've got an engine, so we just need a little bit of a chassis. Doesn't need to be that big, it'll hold some resources. Make sure it's full of supplies and whatnot. Fuel storage beam. It's going to be a bit explosive, but it's not really big enough to not be. We'll learn its small size in this case and speed. We want this thing to be fast. That's why we've got to get out of alloy. Right. Yeah, let's build that cockpit as well. I could do a little rear... I might do a simple weapon turret actually behind the main... I've had a bit of an idea for something actually. Yeah, we'll do a turret, but it'll be behind the main thing. We go a 2 meter, but we can deco. We deco a 4 meter in to get it to look right. Does that look right? Kinda. We could have it a bit slab fronted. There were a few planes that were a little bit like that. Might depend a bit on if it affects the speed a lot. Yeah, we could do it for a square canopy. Why not? That's a little bit different. Doesn't need to go back very far either. We'll just have it go back minimum possible distance. And we'll switch back to alloy. Yeah, if we go a short 2 meter... Would also be 1, does it? No, it'll look better as 2. Okay, so if we go 2, and then we have a turret sat on this piece. Then we can have that go straight to the tail, yeah. Slightly stubby looking fighter, but that's certainly not unheard of in real life. There are some very short ones. Yeah, that actually will go down there. Actually, if we went... I'm a genius, by which I mean... It looks alright. Oh, I guess it has to be... Or am I thinking of that? That was what I was thinking. Do I actually like it? Is there a transition piece that might look better there? What do we want? 1 to 4? Is that even a thing? There is. Not the way I thought. 4 to, I guess I'm going 4 to 1. Nope. Might be fumbling around for a minute here, trying to see if there's a block that does what I wanted it to. Not really. Okay. I think the square is the best there. Do I like how it actually looks? Enough that I'll try. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this one compact, maybe. It is pretty fast, I believe, at full speed. Was. Yeah, 109. So as we can keep it that quick, we should be pretty well set. That's a lot faster than what we've been fighting, so... Do we want straight wings, or do we want to angle it? It would be quite nice to angle the wings. Yeah, let's build the wing onto a... This might be a mistake, but let's try building the wing onto a pivot. Let's do like the square corners, why not? You can always deco some of those in to make it look right, to make it look like it continues in one smooth shape. I think wings still work fine on spin blocks, right? I imagine this will cause a problem. Right, so we want a custom wing, 4 meter. Right, that, and we'll have a 2 meter control surface, because that seems to have worked okay on previous craft. 4 meter. Control surfaces. Need a pivot. Actually, does it need to be upside down though? To be the right way up, technically, I think. We'll try it like that and see what it does. We can always just set it so it's... Is that right? We'll set the roll and stuff once they're in. If I just... rotate it to a, say, a 17.5 degree sweep. How's that look? It's kind of too chunky, isn't it? Maybe not that then. Maybe we'll go straight bit short, maybe a bit narrower. Forwards as well, I think that is a bit far back, which probably wasn't helping. Oh wait, these are control surfaces. Whoops. That's the wings. Wing 4 meter. Right. No, 3 meter. Well, the proper, or the fancy builders do. Oh, wait a minute! No, we can totally put a sweep on it. I'll just say there must be a way to do this, surely. I'm sure that the like really good builders do stuff with that. There is. We can do these. Right piece? Yeah. Right. Do 3 meter. Let's do. Oh, we just need the middle piece, don't we? Do 1, 2, 3, and then we do. We'll technically do that, but we'll flatten that last one off, so it merges flat into the hole. Whoops. 1 meter like that. This wants to be 1 and 1, doesn't it? And then it wants to go like that. And that. This wants to be 1 of those, right? We're gonna have to straighten it off because we're doing that. right at all? Shape-wise? Oh. No, okay, that doesn't feel like that then. Sorry if I take a little while over this, but it's the wings. I want to get these looking nice. They still look kind of chunky. So as to... Actually, yeah, we'll rebuild them a little bit. Like I said, I want to get these looking right. I think if we go 3 meter at the front, then we can have a steeper slant at the front than at the back. And that might look right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, one more. And we want the... did I get that wrong? Did I add an extra one? Maybe I added an extra one by accident. I think that's where it ought to be straight, yeah. There we go. And then the tip will narrow up, because it'll have the control surfaces in it. But we'll turn the entire edge of the wing into the control surface. Why not? So I want to get this looking... No, out of the way. Right, let's do that as a middle piece, and then... Very... This is a 3 meter corner. There we go, that looks alright. Got there in the end. A bit like vaguely like a saber or something, I think the wings look a little bit like. Not quite, but... Yeah, so if we have the tail quite close. Tail will be quite triangular, I think, maybe. And then we'll have the vertical tail as well. We could even go for a twin stabilizer, maybe, or we go for one of those fancy split wings and have like another wing coming off the back here. And then like a vertical... Oh, that could look good, actually. Let's try that. That'd be quite unusual looking. I think that'd look quite nice. Yeah, so in fact, we can make use of our slightly odd shape, because we can go... That's deliberate, you see. Aha! Yes, I definitely planned this. Right, so the control surfaces for that will be quite near the middle at the back. So we'll be here technically, but we'll put this in to get the shape and make sure it looks right. There you guys see what I'm going for here? One of the air cruisers from I was about to say Ace Combat. No, Project Wingman. That's the one I'm thinking of. Very good game. If you guys haven't played it, it's a lot of fun. Very good sort of fan-made alternative to Ace Combat. But like, when I say fan-made, I mean it's pretty much professional level. It's that good. No, not that. Right, so we'll do what we did before. So we'll go... No, control surfaces. Control surface pivot. We'll do a 3 meter. Yeah, same again. 3 meter and a 1 meter. And what we'll do is we'll have the alloy. And then we can mount the stuff between the wings, maybe, like weapons and stuff. Oh god, look at that! It's so perfect. Oh, I wish I had thought of this myself. Well, I did think of it myself, but you know what I mean. I wish I'd deliberately planned it like this. I should keep an eye on how long I've been recording for. Only about half an episode. But yes, no, I really like that actually. I reckon if we go... Yeah, we can mount some stuff on the sides maybe even. Right, so first of all, what was it? 0.5, right? Yeah. Pitch down. So if I go... Oh. If I once again reset the command seat to actually be in plane mode. If I go pitch up. That's fine. Roll. Roll. Nothing. Okay, so I need to set these for roll. They also need to be on 5. So you want to be... you want to roll up and I want to go right? Is that right? Yes. And you want to roll up and I want to go left. So you want to be on... Hey. In theory, almost flyable. Give us some resources. I just realised I've ended up making another biplane here. Sort of. Like, unintentionally. Oh, I don't want these to go on the wingtips. It needs to have the stabilisers. Not stabilisers, the rudder. Actually, no, let's do it off the back. Let's have a single tail in the middle at the back. That might look interesting. So custom control surfaces. Yeah, this will be just a full thing. Turns. Could just do a 4 meter. Is that enough to do full roll? Your control? I have a feeling it's the wrong way around at any rate. Backwards, isn't it? Yeah, okay. You want to be a... What's going to 0.5? I don't know why that's not the default. I don't know why it rotates in the middle. Oh, it's on your... Your right, your left. Roll. These not on roll? Have I set these wrong? I have set these wrong. Roll right, yes, okay. And then... Roll left. Hey! That's flying alright. Oh, do we put an AI in this thing? We haven't put an AI in this thing yet, have we? Well, we've got some space on the inside, so we can do that. But yeah, it's just about flyable even on its own. You can't even always Saipher from the depths aircraft. Don't know how well it'll fly on its own, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, but if we widen up this rear section, let's see if it deadly ended up with this twin wing. What we can do is we can make use of this space. Take that piece out. Mat an AI in it. And we'll line this up to just be, yeah, like that. Yeah, in fact, we'll leave that in there as a little bit of separation from the AI and the rest of the craft. Nice if it didn't explode. In fact, what we'll do, rather than that, we'll go connectors, and then we can fit things like cards and things. Right, yeah, we never did target prioritization last time. Can we just attach the cards directly to the thing? Not connected. No, okay, it does have to be on a card slot. Ah, well, we can take that out, put it that way up. I'm not going to worry about aim point because it's a plane. It's not going to be tremendously accurate and it's firing missiles anyway. Yeah, firepower. No, we want value for propulsion. Don't really prioritize armor. I want you to prioritize that. Yeah, propulsion, then firepower. Right, behavior. Attack ground with U-turn. Activate maneuver. You are an airplane. See how well it flies. That looks to be relatively well behaved, I would say. Combat attitude, we'll say retro target, and we'll say 0. Try and match the enemy's altitude. We can control altitude, we can fly. Break off distance. Break off once you get more than like 100 meters away. You want to stay close, I reckon. In fact, we'll say 300, but stay close. Yeah, you can pitch target to there. Time it. Actually, I don't need to worry about that. Re-engage time, like 8 seconds. You don't want to wait long if you've disengaged. Right. In altitude above water, 500 just in case. Same for land. Max 600, I'm guessing that's... We're going to say 500. I don't want you trying to go into space. You don't have the capability to do that. I think that's pretty good. Move... here we go. You can take 90 degree. Because you should be able to, I would have thought. You can pitch really steeply. Let's add some... We'll add a general purpose card, we'll add a transmitter, and that should be enough. We'll keep the detection fairly simple. Our Air Force is advancing very quickly. Yeah, I like the idea of keeping that square corner bit, but we'll maybe just go like a 2-meter one. What's this thing cost around 6k? It's tiny, but then again, it doesn't have any weaponry on it, so... How fast is it? 57. Is that at full? That's just as fast as it goes. How is its control? I think it's having a bit of control issues at full. It's another lift issue. This might be another lift issue. So if we go... Oh. Whoops. Is this swing upside down? Is that why it's being weird? Oh my god, okay. Will be -1. Red to neighbours. Are the top wings literally fighting the bottom ones? Is that what's going on here? No, it's just because this is way too high. We do 0. Just have it be the bottom wing. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, straight up to 75. Oh, I hate that that top wing is just not doing anything, but it does look good and it's working now. We're still having problems with flipping nose pitching down. We have to put a bit of lead ballast in the back. Lead fin. Help it fly right. Maybe it's the left thing again. We go 50%. That helped with the biplane. No. 20. It didn't need much if I remember correctly. 5? I like it's leveling out each time, but... It's on 5% lift, and it's flying. What is happening? Okay, well, either way, it is flying now, so we're gonna... I don't know what I did. I think I hit quick save, like a different game. We're now going to go wing struts, and let's add some... Yeah, missile struts. We're going to add some weaponry. Can we do it here, or we're going to have to do it? We're going to do it on the main wing. But if we put them down here anyway, that should hopefully counterbalance some of the weight. So we'll do a missile mount there. We'll do one there, that should be in line. Yeah, and then we'll have 4 launchers, and that'll be very simple. In fact, I think we could actually, if we put the controller in here and use a transmitter... Yeah, we could even put it here, actually, to directly attach it to the AI and not need... Yeah, actually, if we go... No, we'll keep the transmitter on it, but yeah, if we go local weapons controller here... Missile controller... There we go, connector, and we can put a... Yeah, I'll probably load them all at once, but that's fine. Friend and foe there, and then a transmitter. Hey, that even kind of looks a bit like a little radio aerial. I like that. Yeah, and then we could do receivers on the back of the launcher itself. This will be medium. Rail launcher. Actually, I think we probably need to do rail gantry. Yeah, actually, how do we do the connector? Can we do... That work? Doesn't look great, but it kind of, I suppose it'll look a little bit like a backstop for the missile, so... Connected controller, no, okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, might have to do it with these ones, so... It's not ideal, they look a bit chunkier, but it's fine. Video receivers on the back of these, does that work, or do I need to do a... Yeah, that does work, okay. I suppose I can still do a rail gantry, can I? Why have you stopped? Oh, out of materials, right. That again. Yeah, I might need some more ammunition storage as well, so I might... Actually, what we could do... We could put that on these, because these... Kind of don't matter so much they get shot. We just go one bit, and then we can actually shield it, because it's light. Enough, 350, that's probably enough. We'll just assume we're going to try and not get hit from the front, from the back even. It does have quite a bit of drag, it's slowed down a bit, but... Oh well. Is there anything I can do with this to make it more powerful, is there? No, mind you already. Actually, we could extend the blades. Ended up looking a bit bigger than I thought it was going to anyway, so... How does it land? Don't question it. It does not. Yeah, it's the lift again, so we might be able to edit that as well and potentially get it going even faster. Right, so these will be air-to-air missiles, so we're going to want, yeah, variable. Yeah, that looks fairly sensible. Direction guidance, you need to aim for where it's going to be, not where it is. Look for fuel. It's restoration 24. Well, we only last 20 seconds. How fast is it? 250, 260. That's easily fast enough to catch a plane. So we could even tune that down for more flight time. Get a minimum. Let's just tune it down to whenever we get 20 seconds. They'll be hot launch. They'll just fire straight away. No ramp it up. You're going straight out the gate. You know, I meant to chase planes, so I might be tempted. It's got to do some damage once it gets there. We'll try this and see how it does. Save. Basic. AA. Resolve. The good news here is we barely need any detection systems. In fact, what we could probably get away with is just a take that out and actually just put connectors straight into up to there as well. Probably just get away with a camera, honestly. That'll be fine. Oh, blocked backwards by the the radar spike. Oh dear, missile spike. Oh well. In fact, let's just that off, put that there, and then we'll just deco one of these over it. I think we can put enough leak in there to cover it for some actual defense. It'll probably be fine. Is the plane slightly tilted? No, I think it's just because you're on. Right. I'm doing 80. Right, so that's what I'm going to try. Save that. Spawn in a, what was it, Phoenix F2? That was one of the things we've been testing against. She's very stable. God, look at that control. I'm legitimately impressed. I haven't had to tweak anything on that. It's just flying pretty precisely, I suppose would be the way to put it. Don't do a tremendous amount of damage per hit, but look at that turn. That turn radius. It's like I'm going this way now. I don't know how much flight time it's got, but I don't think it's awful. It's doing a good speed now. of it. I didn't think they didn't lock at all. Was that because it was in the water? That's because it was in the water. God, that turn. That is... Is it because the rudder's perfectly balanced? I don't even know. Anyway. Yeah, that's functional. I can kind of consider that one working, I think, really. Paint mode. Let's go to paint it up. And we'll deco it maybe a little bit. I don't know. We'll see on that one. It will be the rhubarb and custard colours again. I'd be tempted to change that, but it's kind of funny. So, I might just not. There's not really too much to say on that one. Roll H for panel paint. Yeah, there we go. Let's just get it all pretty much all yellow apart from the functional parts. And the windscreen, because I just realised that's going to be opaque if I do it yellow. We'll colour that in a cup. Actually, what do we do for the other one? Hang on. Let's get the other one in here and flying about. What did we do for you for... What did we do for the Pisces? Did it just have gloss? Oh, it's just glass colour. Okay, that's fine.
Listening.
Well, this wasn't the way I thought this flame would go in terms of looks, but I can't say I'm upset about it. Because I actually really do like this. How this has turned out. Yeah, those wingtip ammo reserves are maybe a liability, but they're out the way. So they shouldn't be getting hit. And I suppose the roll and your control are quite near the centre, so they're not going to get blown up if they're hit. What we could even do here is just do the control surfaces in sort of pink and see how that looks. Oh, what is this? Is this a control surface bit? Hang on. No, okay, that's there. This doesn't need to be that. This could just be a middle piece. Yeah, if we go up on sort of stripes on the wings, actually, if anything. Yeah, that might be better. We'll do another one, the width of this control surface down here. Oh, except maybe not, because that's the wrong bit, I see. Okay, maybe just on the inside then. Right, we've got a darker colour for the undersides as well, right? If I remember correctly, yeah. Might even do the underside in dark yellow, actually. Let's try that. It kind of looks like a canvas swing almost, that particular brown. Let's do the underside with that colour, as we did before. Leave that. Yeah, we'll do the props in that colour as well. Will we? No, we'll do them. White. Sort of cream colour. Even we've got the red on here, we could go. I think we did it pink, didn't we? It's not the most amazing colour scheme in the world, I'll admit. I think it probably does need some work, but we'll go with that, and we'll go... We've got a stripe on it? Yeah, we'll go like that. That will do it. Right, back to the campaign. How much do these things cost? 13,000. They're the same cost. No, they're a tiny bit more expensive, but it looks at the moment, at least they perform considerably better. Right. I didn't want to just default to missiles, and to be fair, yeah, the other one will use less ammo, because it's not using missiles. However, that is the time we've got for this episode. I'm going to record 2 today, so there'll be another one. You might have to wait any more days. There'll be one the next day after this one, so yeah, hopefully you look forward to that. I have a games dev as well as somebody who plays them, so if you want to help the channel, check out what I made in the description. There's another one coming out very soon. I'll be doing a video on it. To kind of go over it a bit better, because it's very close to release. I'm literally in I'm doing my final test playthrough of it, and I'm 2/3 of the way through the game, so yeah, it's getting pretty close to done. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.